Guys, and welcome back to my channel. And for those who are new here, my name is Tara. I am a self-taught nail tech. I have been doing nails about 6 years, but honestly I only count the last 4 years, and the only reason why I count the last 4 years is that's the time when I really became consistent and really serious and focused about doing nails. So yeah, so if you are new here, welcome. Sit back, take a seat off, take a load off, whatever. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to comment. I will definitely get back with you guys, and try to help those who are trying to start the nail journey. I know that it is a hard journey to begin, and a lot of people do a lot of gatekeeping, but you will not find that over here. So as you can see, I'm starting off with my nail prep. I always use 91% alcohol to spray the nails down. Then I push back the skin of the nail, the natural nail plate, to reveal the cuticle. One thing, you guys, I know for the longest I was always saying the skin was the cuticle area, but as I got deeper into educating myself, I realized the dry, dead, flaky skin up under the skin was the actual cuticle. And that's the area that you want to clean off. So I'm using my cuticle bit. Everything that I use will be in my description box. Majority of the things that I'm using today are from my Amazon storefront. So if you would like to just click the link, support your girl, get your supplies, you can do that. Also, I realized as well is that a lot of the people that click in to either view my channel or subscribe to my channel like more long forming content. So I will be doing a lot more long forming content. Maybe videos that are between the range of 20 to an hour long. Because I understand that a lot of people want more detailed videos. They want to see, the whole entire process, and then what is the ending results. How did I get to where I was? So I'm learning more that a lot of people want to see that, and that's definitely what I'm going to be giving you guys, more long forming content, especially during the summertime where I have a lot more free time to do so. So yeah, right now you can see that I'm using my cuticle bit to clean and remove a lot of that dead skin that was up under the skin on the nail plate. And then I also will go back in using my sanding band and knock off all that shine. I will be clipping her nails down. A lot of people do not like to clip their clients' nails down, but because she's getting them more on the long to medium length side, I want to cut them down because I don't want her to have a quick breakage of her nail.
Briosini Cycla Red. Bronzini, Cyclop, Red. Bronzini, Cyclop, Red. Bronzini, Cyclop, Red.
Once I've done all of my nail prep, I go in with my no C curve taper square tips. Now these tips are from Amazon and they're linked in my Amazon storefront. I love the no C curve tips, the flat tips. I am not a fan of the deep C curve tips. The reason why is because when I first started out doing nails, I found it hard for me to get my shaping right. So when I discovered pre-shaping tips, it was like, oh, there was that aha moment, and I decided to just go to pre-shaping tips. So as a beginner, I definitely will say finding out that there were pre-shaping tips out there was a no-brainer for me. So I will definitely tell any beginner, get you some pre-shaping tips. Do not try to, it's good to know how to do it the old school way just in case something happens. But if you can avoid those issues, always go with the pre-shaping tips, y'all. Cause I'm telling you, it's definitely hard to get it down packed. But I do know you will have to learn shaping no matter what, because those are like the three cardinal rules: prep, application, and shaping, or prep, shaping, and application. Either way you put it, you got to learn it. So, but to just kind of get you where you're more into doing it the old school way, do it the old school way. I'll say that. But get your invest in some pre-shaping tips, okay? Don't let these other nail techs out here get you into the point, oh girl, you got to know shaping. You got to know shaping. You do have to know shaping. I'm not going to tell you that you don't have to know shaping. You do have to know shaping. But get you some pre-shaping tips, okay? Save yourself a hell of a lot of headaches and nights of waking up in the morning, waking up in late night and thinking like, damn, I didn't shape her nails as good as I think I should have. Like, get you some pre-shaping tips just to kind of be a guideline. Just to be a guideline. I had to get that off my chest. So yeah, because when I first started out, y'all, I'm telling you, shaping was a big for me. I'm not gonna lie. And I know I wasn't the only one feeling that way. Like, I hated the shaping part. Application and shaping was the two main things I could not stand, because I could not get it right. And I struggled with it. I struggled with it for a long time. But now, because I practice with shaping so much, I've gotten a lot better. But it's not to say don't learn shaping, but get you some pre-shaping tips to cut down time, because reshaping a nail does take up a lot of time. It does. It really truly does. So yeah, I'm sorry to get off subject, but I just had to say that because I know how hard it can be. I know how hard it is when you're trying to learn shaping and you don't always get it right. I definitely think I'm gonna do a couple of shaping videos for those who would love to know how to do shaping or learn how to do shaping. But yeah, I know how it is. Shaping was one of those. That it was application and shaping. Like those was my number two things, and they was right there. They were number one. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a one and two. They were number one. Application and shaping got on my last nerve. But yeah, I got a lot better with it. When it comes to cutting down the tips, I know this part is kind of controversial because some people say do it, learn how to do it by eyeballing it. I use the magnet method. Once I discovered this off of TikTok, that's the way I do it. And it works for me. It definitely works for me, and I feel like my nails come out evenly shaped when I do the magnet method. Now, eyeballing it, honey, you had a long nail, short nail, medium nail. It was a headache. But once I started using the magnet, it just worked for me. So try and figure out what works for you guys. Um, that's the best way I can say how to do when it comes to anything. Just try to figure out what works for you. I can only show you guys what works for me and what has been working for me for the last I say 2 years. I say my application and everything has gotten so much better in the last 2 years. So yeah, I can only say what works for me and show you guys what works for me, and I hope that helps anyone who's out there. But yeah, right now I'm just doing my pre-shaping, or I call it my outlining of how I want to do her nails. This is a inspo. Well, it's kind of more of a freestyle slash inspo. Like she showed me a couple of pictures, and then I kind of just went off of eyeballing, seeing what I really wanted to do with her nails. But this is a birthday set. It's Taurus season. The Taurus is coming out, and they're coming out strong, y'all.
Briosini Cyclops Red. Orsini, Cyclop, Red. Briosini, 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 Cyclop, Briosini Cyclop Red. Briosini Cyclop Red. Briosini Cyclop Red. Briosini Cyclop Red.
So previously I said that this was a inspo slash freestyle set. Now she did show me a couple of pictures. She also showed me the color of her dress, which is like an olive green. So she wanted me to kind of just bounce designs off of what she was going for, which was gold and olive green, and off of the Pinterest sets that she showed me. So what I decided to do was do croc print on 3 of her nails. 2 nails will have the chrome gold, and then those 2 nails will also have some gems, some type of rhinestones on it. 1 nail, I know I'm going to be doing a junk nail, and I'm also going to be putting the word Taurus on 1 of her nails. Now, instead of me using for her bigger pieces like Taurus word, the earth sign, instead of me using my Marquette rhinestone glue, I'm going to be using the clear acrylic to adhere those onto the nails so they can last a little bit longer. I'm starting to figure out that maybe using a little bit of clear acrylic when it comes to those larger charms will help them last on the nails a little bit longer. Now, when it comes to your clients, you do not know what your clients do once they leave your chair. I mean, they can go out there and be picking up whole engines with their nails on. But that's not, that's not here or there, or is that your problem? But you do want to make sure that once you have done their nails, you know they were secure enough to withstand the medium things. Now, if they out there picking up whole engines, if they out there sitting up there building a whole entire house, you know what I'm saying, picking up tractor tires, look, that's none of your concern. Okay, that's none of your concern. They should know better. They got long nails on, or they got nails on. They need to be a bit more, a bit more careful. But what I will say is, since I've started to use a little bit of clear acrylic when it comes to my larger charms, they do last a lot longer. And I'm not having clients come to me or text me and say, hey, my charm came off. Can you put it back on? Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, when it comes to doing the larger charms, if you're finding that the market glue is not doing it for you, try a little bit of the clear acrylic, or you can also try to use the Marquette glue and use a little bit of top coat before you do any of the curing or applying the rhinestones. Put some of the follow up the Marquette glue with some clear top coat, one of your choice. I use Cooper. I'm also using Dynamic Nail Supply top coat, and I'm finding that both of those methods really work for me. And I'm not having so many clients coming back saying that, hey, a rhinestone or a gem or a charm has come off. So just try that method, you guys, and let me know if that works for y'all. So this is pretty much the end of the video. I know that when it comes to doing your nail art, a lot of my subscribers like to see this part, but I just wanted to come in and let y'all know that I'm getting ready for the giveaway. So please, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification button, because I will be uploading a video in the near future that will have all the information for the giveaway, so you don't want to miss this giveaway, you guys. Also, please remember that practice does not make for perfection, but it does make for progress, and I'll see y'all in the next
Briosini Cyclop Red. Briosini Cyclop Red. Briosini Cyclop Red. Briosini, Cyclop, 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 Red. Briosini, Cyclop,